and welcome to this week's edition of the Majin News, the place where you can get a quick overview of the goings-on in the world of Dragon Ball from around the world. Without further ado, here are the biggest news announcements from the previous week. After what seemed like a certain return for Dragon Ball Super, confusion has spread across the internet as to the future of the series. Various articles, including ones from publications such as IGN and the American periodical Newsweek, had cited internet sources in their posts concerning Super's potential resumption mooted to be in July of 2019. In a reply to Newsweek's posting, Toei Media representative David Syatt labelled the rumours about Dragon Ball's return to television and streaming services as false. David Syatt denied the rumours. Mr. Syatt told Newsweek that there are no new episodes of Dragon Ball being produced at this time. Majin News refers back to Anime News Network's similarly structured news relating back to the leaks spread after the National Association of Television Program Executives Conference in Miami back in January of this year. Toei Animation told original source WorldScreen that the rumours concerning a commission for 67 new episodes of Dragon Ball Super were untrue, with WorldScreen stating, "The previously written article contained inaccurate information regarding the production of new Dragon Ball Super episodes. Toei Animation does not plan on producing new television episodes at this time." After these two denials from Toei Animation about one of their biggest franchises, it has understandably left followers of the franchise with ambiguity and frustration. However, one IGN user did manage to see the funny side of proceedings. Sengol Boy posted that, "Toei are busy getting the rights to have Shaggy appear. When Majin News hears more about this story, we will be sure to report it." The content of a possible new series of Dragon Ball Super may be a little more clear than in previous weeks today, after a revelation coming via Kanzenshu. The story's manga publisher, Shueisha, has recently listed a paperback release of a Dragon Ball Super Broly anime comic to be released on May the 2nd in Japan for at least $12. The listing, which can be found on Shueisha's Japanese website, has limited details other than the title, date, or price, but could provide a signal as to the content of Dragon Ball Super's anime series arcs should the series return. Previous arcs of Super remade movie storylines into a longer format, but the possibility of the Broly movie being converted to television was at this point uncertain. Anime comics in Japan are often described as comics containing screenshots from the anime or movie with dialogue and action sounds included in place of actual audio. With this comic's upcoming release, this may imply that the series will jump to the highly acclaimed Galactic Patrol arc, which is currently in progress in Toyotaro's manga adaptation. However, both Battle of Gods and Resurrection F received anime comic adaptations similar in scope back in 2013 and 2015 respectively, so it cannot be fully confirmed whether the Broly movie will be skipped or not. More news will be made available as and when it becomes known. In other news, the mobile game Dragon Ball Legends has just surpassed 20 million global users. On March the 20th, their official Facebook page made a surprise announcement, not only detailing the milestone in question, but also revealed a special limited time offer, showcasing various Legend banners that had been on the platform over the game's first year thus far. From Broly to Zamasu, players can have another attempt at securing the game's main component of player cards. The offer is available from the 20th of March to the 2nd of April at 1 AM Eastern Time when it closes, with more information being available on the application, which is available for both Android and iOS. In our second gaming-related story, Arc System Works and Bandai have revealed the latest downloadable character to appear in the game Dragon Ball FighterZ. Off the back of the characters Jiren and Videl being revealed earlier in the year, the third character to appear in the Season 2 DLC campaign is none other than Kid Goku. More specifically, the Kid Goku from the spin-off series Dragon Ball GT. This would then mark the video game's 5th Goku variant, with others including Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Goku Black, as well as the regular base form Goku. The reaction from fans and players was, at best, mixed. Comments ranged from the questions about the number of Gokus now in play all the way to the lack of OG Goku, which is believed to be from the original Dragon Ball series, which premiered back in 1986 on Fuji TV. The website Nintendo Life reported that Son Goku GT will be added as a playable character via paid DLC and is ready for battle with his special Super Kamehameha attack, which transforms him into Super Saiyan 3. He also has various other moves including Super Spirit Bomb, Power Pole, and the reverse Kamehameha. Dragon Ball FighterZ has in its roster the ability to change clothes so as to distinguish different players playing the same character in a particular round. Whether the original Goku's attire will show up as an alternative costume, much like with Vidal's appearance, has not yet been confirmed. Following on from our news about Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Xenoverse 2 Lite, the game has now gone live with additional support and release for Xbox One customers. After a vague announcement last week, Bandai Namco elaborated on the free-to-play game's features, which will include samplings from the full edition of Xenoverse 2. These include the following: various live story episodes from the main game, parallel quests, Hero Coliseum mode, with all contents and online matches, online battles and online quests, with the option to play against owners of the full version of the game, PS Plus or Live Gold membership required, offline versus, and photo mode. In addition to these features, all DLC that was listed for the original Xenoverse 2 game are compatible for the Lite version. However, 3 packs do contain certain restrictions which would make purchasing the following DLC packs less desirable. These are Super Pack 3, Extra Pack 1, and Extra Pack 2. These limitations include difficult to acquire characters, certain titles and skills being limited, as well as certain quests being unavailable. The inclusion of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Lite is potentially a move by Bandai Namco into the games as a service model, made notable by the likes of Destiny 2, No Man's Sky, and other early access games such as Subnautica and Ark Survival Evolved. There is no news concerning a Switch iteration of this free-to-play game at this time. And finally, the latest chapter of Dragon Ball Super's manga has caused a massive stir across the internet due to its use of the latest Dragon Ball villain, Moro. The Galactic Patrol arc, which is the current arc in the show's graphic novel run, has left people guessing as to how Goku and Vegeta will be able to resolve the situation. Majin News will not elaborate on spoilers from said chapter, but the comments from readers via Viz Media's website, where you can read chapters for free if you're based in the United States, has got people excited for the arc's conclusion. The arc is expected to continue next month. That is all from today's Majin News. If you have any news concerning Dragon Ball that may be of interest to us, use the hashtag MajinNews and we shall credit you and fact check the information. Thank you, and until next week, it's goodbye from us.